Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This video is maybe a little bit similar to getting out of your comfort zone. What the fuck is that? I think I've just seen a spaceship. What the fuck? So I've just seen something fly past my window and it's not an airplane, and it was like two flashing red lights, one flashing green light. I know it sounds like an aeroplane. That did not look like an aeroplane. Right, let's get into the video. So, like I was saying, this video is going to be a bit like, getting out of the comfort zone, because I guess you could say it's a risk, but I'm going to speak about different things. If you do want to watch that video, it'll be left in the description, or just go to my YouTube and just find it. It's my other latest video. Now, before we do get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe, because like I say, we cannot do it without you, and yeah. We literally cannot do it without you, so just fucking hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification little, tap the little bell, do that, and yeah, let's get into the video. So risk, they're a very big thing in life, because if you don't take them, it's either, it's going to make or break you. Now, that's why there's a risk, because there's a good side and a bad side, obviously. Otherwise, it would not be a risk at all. That is very clever, that, Lewis. Thank you. Now, everyone goes through life and they don't want to, do the risk, take the risk. They don't want to. So let's say you've got a business and you want to invest 200 grand, and it's all the money that you've got. And you're like, if I do this and it goes well, I'm going to make millions. If I do this and it goes bad, then I've just lost 200k. Now, people only worry about the bad side of things. They don't really care about the good side, because that is the thing that, they've never experienced yet. But if you don't take that risk, how are you going to know whether it's good or bad? The biggest thing about risk is you've got to take them to find out what the fucking result is. Just like everything else in life. And if you sit there playing it safe, you're never going to be progressing. You're just going to be stuck in the same fucking place that you were. And especially if you're young nowadays, you live with your parents, you've just got money lying around, and you're just going to spend it on clothes anywhere and just random shit that you don't need, you just want. You might as well take a little bit of a risk with that money, because you don't have to pay any bills, you don't have to pay for, you might have to pay for a car. But your life is very cheap at the moment, so just go and try a little investment or a little risk into something. Don't worry about the money, because then you've got even less to worry about, and it probably will go right, because you're not focused on shit, I might lose fucking 5 grand. You just need to take risk, and I think the more risk you take when you're younger, because it's obviously easier to do than when you're older and you've got, kids and bills and houses and fucking maybe a business and other shit. So your time is running out if you sat there and you're a teenager. Your time is running out. Take risks now, because later on in life it will be a lot more shit. If I do this, maybe my whole fucking life will be ruined. Then if you take a risk now, it's like, yeah, I can just get it back. I'm young. So your time is running out every fucking day. So just take a risk, whether it's you're investing all your money into fucking forex trading or something. I don't know. Whatever you feel comfortable with doing, do it. Look into it. Make sure it's right for you. Don't fucking rush it. Think about it. Sleep on it. Give it a week. Keep on thinking about it, and then decide. Don't just go think about it. I'm doing this now, and then you're fucked because you didn't research anything or look into it. Be smart. Don't be a knobhead, because that's where people get the little egos from, thinking, oh shit, because someone's making 5 grand a month off Forex, I can go and make 10 grand because I'm better. They just make it look easy. They don't go, or maybe they're sponsored by someone and then make it look like they've got loads of money. There's loads of different ways how people can do it, but don't be comparing yourself to fucking other people, because it's not good. So if you're gonna take a risk, be smart with taking the risk. Do not rush it. But you do have limited time because you are young, but don't go into it straight away on the first day that you thought about, and then go, yeah, I'm gonna put all my money in this, and then yeah, fuck, I've lost it. Great. So you're just managing your risk factor. If is that the word? I think it is. If you understand, you understand. If you don't, then just fucking ignore that. Because another risk that you could say is maybe Mashtag Brady, you know, he's like in his 30s and he's just started YouTube. He took the risk to go full time into YouTube, took the risk to go traveling, spending all of his money on fucking holidays, and it worked. Now, let's say if he didn't do that, where would he be? No one would fucking know him. He'd just be another person fucking you see every day. So whatever the risk is, take it, you know, find out what it's going to be. And guess what? If you lose all your money, you learn from that mistake, don't you? Don't do that again. So it's a learning process. The more mistakes you make, the more you're going to learn. Now, the reason you see a lot of people, you know, stuck in the fucking same place they were 10 years ago is because they didn't take a risk. Now, don't take a risk, you're not gonna be progressing, because yeah, it's just quite simple, isn't it, really? If you're not willing to take a risk, the risk have either possibility of you getting a really good thing or a really bad thing. So they don't want to risk that because they don't want the really bad thing, even though they've probably already got the really bad thing. So just have a little think, have a little play around with it, see what works best for you. But make sure you start taking a bit more risks. Now, every single person that you probably admire, well, you might not admire Elon Musk, but you might think, how the fuck has he got all that money? Well, guess what? He took a massive risk. Don't know what that risk was, but he took a risk to earn that much money. Now, he's just lucky that it went that way for him. Now, there also is a lot of luck in these so-called risks that you take. There's a luck in everything. Like, Hashtag got lucky on YouTube. I know he put the time and effort into it, but you've still got to be in the right place at the right time. But they still have to stick to it and fucking show up every day and be the person that they are. So they still have to go through all the hard work. I'm not saying that at all. But let's say if this video blows up now, this will be the luckiest thing I've ever experienced, because if you go look at my videos now, I think my highest video was 500 views, which is good. I'm fucking so impressed by that. But let's say if I got 100,000 views, you know, I'd be even more impressed than that. So how do you start taking more risks? So I'm going to give you like 3 little steps or 3 little things you can do to help getting or taking more risks. So I did mention this in my other video, but do something uncomfortable every single day. The reason why I'm saying it in this video as well is because obviously it's a good thing to do. You're also pushing your boundaries and taking a risk. So if you're waiting for the perfect time, there's no perfect time for taking a risk. If you've got a business and you want to put 200 grand on it, like I said before, why would you wait even longer? You know, don't wait for the perfect time. There's no such thing as a perfect time. You've just got to do it and then wait for the perfect time whilst you're doing it. Just like Mashtag did when he suddenly became famous on YouTube. He did it, didn't think about the perfect time, and then eventually, you know, the perfect time just come on its own. Naturally. He didn't force it, didn't do anything, just come on its own. That's what you got to do. Now, accept taking, you know, mistakes and all these shit things that will come from it, because mistakes are going to happen. Mistakes will make you feel a bit down, but try to overcome them, because it's not the worst thing. You're going to learn from it. If you sit down and go, oh, I took a mistake, oh, and then if you took this kind of mindset and just said, yeah, I took a mistake, I'm going to learn how I can not do that mistake again. You know, 2 different mindsets. You can either moan about it or just get on with it and just, you know, realize what you did wrong and just stop being a little bitch. So yeah, this video is quite short. So if you did enjoy this video, you know, just like and subscribe, please. I'm going to start speaking about better things, I promise. No, but seriously, please do subscribe. I want to hit at least 600 subscribers by the end of the year. I know that's only like 60, but like, you know, it's better than fucking 0. I don't have a big goal for this. If I get lucky enough to blow up, you know, I'll do that. But 600 by the time of next year, I think that's pretty valid. So fucking just hit the subscribe button. Even if you don't like my content, just subscribe. Just be nice. Be nice. And also, you've been slacking on the comments. Go put a comment in the fucking comment section, because, you know, I just love you all and I really want to speak to you. I promise. If you watch to the end, you've obviously got really good retention and you're giving my YouTube video more better stats. Thank you. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Be expecting many more videos. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more raw footage. Now, I'm only going to cut out the shit that I, like, you know, fuck up, because you don't need to see that. But I'm going to leave all like the funny bits in another other crap because it's my personality, and I don't want to cut all the good bits out where you could get to know me a bit better, you know. So I'm gonna leave more of that shit in. If you do enjoy this style of, videos and content, let me know in the comments because I'll start making more. Obviously, if this video does get more views as well, obviously I'll look at that and start making more rawer footage. Now, I will see you in the next video. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and peace.